Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another video. So, I was thinking, do I record this video with the new EZAs that are coming out during the celebration, or do I just try with the team as is? And I thought, well, maybe why not both, right? So, first I'm trying to use the GT Heroes team as is. I was having a lot of trouble at first because I was trying to use STR LR Vegeta, the one that pretty much is the counter. Actually, let's start the fight and I'll continue. This is not an ideal rotation. If you start like this, you might want to restart. I'm just not restarting because I finally found a 100% Gogeta friend. Surprisingly enough, it was tough. I was finding a lot of 79, 55%, but no 100%. So, I was trying to bring the STR counterpart for this Goku, but, well, as you might imagine, an STR unit against, I would say, the hardest hitting AGL boss is not exactly the brightest idea. So I decided against it in the end. So, this fight here, very rarely you will see a super attack in the first slot. Normally it happens in the second or third slot. Then, because of that, we're going to start like this. We want our rotation to be such as it's going to be one Gogeta with the LR physical one and the other Gogeta with the LR Goku. Because as you can see, they share pretty much every single link with one another. And this one here shares all of the links with one another. So this is the perfect partner for the new Carnival Gogeta. So, the reason why this is not a perfect rotation is because next turn we don't actually have a designated turn 1 unit. Here we can see Goku with his temporary boost has 2 million defense. I would say a very good start of turn defense to put on slot 1. While the physical Gogeta LR only has 400k, but he has, for his first appearance, let's show here, 77% damage reduction. So that's pretty much also unbeatable at first. Then we're going to do it like this first. Then let's hope turn 2 treats us better. I mean, treats us well, right? Because if not, I'll have to restart the fight. Let's do this to make sure we save enough orbs for next turn. The Gogetas do not need orbs. Actually, the Super Saiyan 4s in general do not need orbs. But if you notice here, we have the physical Super Saiyan Goku GT and the End Super Saiyan Vegeta GT. They do need a lot of orbs. So we want to save as many as possible for when they are around. They are mostly going to be our slot 3 units. Counting, of course, that Gogeta does not super slot 3 when Goku is around. Because I did see Vegeta actually tanking rather well with his guard active after super attacking. But yeah, the Goku not so much. It might help the fact that I do have the Vegeta Rainbow, but I do not have the Goku Rainbow, so the difference in stats might be influencing a little bit this little damage they're taking. And then, talking about Goku and Vegeta, they are giving us quite a bit of additionals here. Continue, it's incredible, like crazy. They did so many attacks and is what, 25% of the enemy's HP bar? That's just insane to even think about. And there you go, 41.6 million, 55% Carnival Gogeta. And of course he's going to be treating galore, right? Again. And the additional is going to be, how much? 30 million, probably another critical. It's incredible that this unit, pretty much, he has guard, he has damage reduction, he has additional, has critical, he has everything in his passive already. So the hidden potential system is just a little extra for him. He alone did way more damage than the first alert. And let's see if he's going to super attack now, turn 2. Slot 2. Wait, no super? Oh, there it is. I still have no idea how some YouTubers like The Truth GT GT can know when the unit is going to counter the super attack. 53 million. This temporary boost goes hard. Anyway, I have no idea how some YouTubers know when the unit is going to counter. I know they explained it a few times. Oh, because... Oh, I think we... Wait. Goku super attacked first, right? So we probably will be able to live this, even without the counter, right? Maybe not. We'll be back in a second. It's a shame that we had to restart, because just as I was telling you guys before, this friend Gogeta is 79. I couldn't for the life of me find a 100% one. But it is what it is. It's insane how a 2 million defense start of turn Goku, after super attacking, he still took 1 million damage. I almost even forgot, I almost even forgot what I was talking about before, but I was saying that I have no idea how some YouTubers know when the unit is going to counter the super attack at the very beginning of the animation. I actually have to wait until the very end to be like, did I do it? Did I do it? And sadly, that time around, we did not do it. This might be another scenario where that happens, because if the Super Saiyan Goku at the very end of the rotation does not counter, we are done so. He doesn't have enough defense to tank this. Clearly we saw that even Super Saiyan 4 Goku didn't have enough defense to deal with it. And you have to agree with me that his defense was massive. The last turn. Okay, let's go. These animations are just gorgeous. And luckily we have... Oh, I forgot to turn on animations. Shoot! Don't worry. As soon as we finish this stage, I will turn on animations so that we can at the very least have his intro here. If we die, it gives me more time to turn it back on before hopping into the fight, of course. Now, the good thing is, his animations are gorgeous. I would say they are even more beautiful than the anime itself. I do not remember the anime being this amazing. But okay, so the whole strategy here, sadly, with the current team I'm using, we'll need... Oh, wait. Second, do we get the counter animation this time? Last round we did not. Okay, we did. Even the counter animation is so well done, so full of details. But anyway, as I was saying, the current variation of the GT Hero team that I am using does rely quite a bit in dodging and RNG. And just as I say RNG, I notice he only super attacked once so far. The chances of Gogeta super attacking this Goku right now in slot 3 is huge. At least he is super attacking quite a bit. This is increasing his defense, even if slightly. But still, if it is a super attack and we don't dodge, I think we have to restart the fight. See, he can tank normals just fine, as long as it's just that, normals. And there it goes the super. Just for comparison, SS4 Goku took 1 million damage here. How much will Super Saiyan take? Wait, 381? I honestly was already ready for defeat. Wait a second, let's open it here. Okay. Defense 7. Oh, he has damage reduction, I completely forgot. So per GT Heroes in the same turn, oh, so he had 40% damage reduction. I completely forgot about this part. Wait, then what does the Vegeta have? Yeah, he has crit chance, not... And kind of funny because I've seen him take tanking much better than that Goku. I think the super attacks at first helped a lot, because they greatly raise attack and defense for one turn, and I believe the Super Saiyan Goku also, yeah, greatly raise attack and defense for one turn. So that third super attack was probably what saved us. And this goes to support my theory that RNG is our best friend here. How much HP do we have here? Hey, if we have 70% or less HP, he can transform. So, oh, but he's going to be on turn 3 and 6. Anyway, if we are alive by then, it would be great. Then let's do this. Let's try to save as many orbs as we can for Vegeta. We will get 7. Yeah, it's 7 either way. So let's go 7. This turn I am much more relaxed than the last one. Right? I think that even if his supers now at the very end, Vegeta already has a higher start of turn defense because of his passive. And he will have his guard active. Not as good as damage reduction, but still plenty good. These guys here have 77% damage reduction, but they are slot 1. And as you already seen from the previous round and this round, thankfully, this Gogeta is not a fan of super attacking in slot 1. That helps us a lot, because our quote-unquote marks designated slot 1s in this fight are not actually slot 1s. I mean, these dudes are, but just for one turn. Yeah, they can't handle much more than that. If this fight was a little bit longer, would be nice to see them stacking up a bit more. But it's insane. When they EZA'd, it felt like their stacking was so fast, so amazing, no boss could handle them. But now, they attacked so much and did so little that I'm like, dude, they stack so slowly, don't they? I guess that's power creep for you. I'm also impressed that this friend is bumping numbers this low. I was hoping something around 30 million for his additional attacks. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I think you heard me. Yes, thank you, Gogeta. That's exactly what I was waiting for. And another one, nice. How much are we going to climb now? 34.7. It's crazy. I started playing this game a little bit before first anniversary, like 6 months or so. I still remember how dominant STR Super Gogeta was. And wait, is this a counter? Tell me it's a counter. I have no idea. But counter, I love the counter animation. Yes. Okay. As I was saying, on STR Super Gogeta days, the whole team's HP was like 100 and something thousand. Damage was like 1 million damage? You have no idea how crazy 1 million damage was back then. 1 million damage is literally nothing nowadays. It does 0 damage to any enemy in the game. Back then, STR Broly Dokkan event, yes, Dokkan events were the challenging events of the game. Was almost unbeatable. You needed a specific strategy to beat him. Oh, okay, now we're definitely safe. Super Saiyan Vegeta launched 4 supers, I think. I'm not sure I counted right because I was talking. Then we're definitely fine, even against this super now. Yeah, I knew it. He loved to punish our slot 3 units. That's why it was so difficult actually building this team. Because I was trying to use... Wait? Yes, double digits. I was trying to use the Super Saiyan 4 and Kid Goku STR LR. But they were being destroyed. Wait, I thought it was... Oh, wait. Is HP 70% or less or 5th turn. So we can already activate this. Great. We will. Thank you very much. This way we can be safe. We can rest assured there will be no super attacks targeting us this turn. Yes, that makes me very relieved, because even after this Goku turns into Super Saiyan 4, normal attacks in this fight can hurt him a lot. And I truly do mean a lot. I'm sorry, I was I was watching the animation. It's kind of funny to see so many apes in one team like this. It reminds me a little bit of when I used the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team. Also, one of my favorite teams. I will find a way to run them together. Of course, I have to check how well they link. But I think we can use the Carnival Super Saiyan 3 Golden Giant Ape Goku's team to run them together. I'm just not sure on which team we can do that, but we'll do our best to find out. One thing I can tell you for sure is we won't be running on this global special event. Good special battles. Haha! Yeah, no. Sorry, monkey, you can't do anything to my monkey. Yeah, good luck. Do it, 7. Wait, was that almost an 8 million damage attack? Oh wait, let's not ruin this touching moment. I loved to death this animation when this card came out, but since we cannot skip it and I have to see it every single time I use this Goku, I'm a little bit fed with it, but still very nice. It's still very good. Okay. Do we already use this? I mean, I guess there's no reason not to, right? His passive is not going to be activated next turn. He comes back again anyway, because it's just 2 turns, right? It's going to be this turn and next one. Yeah, his... Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. For two turns, this one and in the next one. So let's do this already. Why not? And I forgot again to turn on animations. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to turn on animations before I use the next one, I promise. 58 million. Next one is going to be even stronger, because this dude is 79%, I think. Yes, 79%. Mine did 58 and I'm in just 55. Just 55%. And I'm not even using attack equipment, just defensive ones. But okay, now we can rest assured there's not any super attacks this turn. So let's just... Oh, I do not want to use many of these orbs now. So let's do this. Let's use these 2 here. Yeah. We should be fine now. Right? Yeah. The giant ape turn already used up all of the super attacks for now. Okay. So, as I was saying before, dude, when Super Gogeta came out, incredible. When AGL Super Vegeta came out, that was the only team I would run to completely destroy each and every stage of the game. Because if you're not playing back then, even get... Wait, was that 62 million? Wow. 55% again, guys. Anyway, if you were not playing back then, even getting super attacks wasn't exactly something easy. There would be a few turns where you would have to prioritize one unit or the other to get the super attacks. So when Super Vegeta came out and he would counter everything, that was like having multiple super attacks in one turn. That also broke the game, but not as much as Super Gogeta, because Super Gogeta's leader skill was the real differential for him. Which is kind of crazy, because back then LRs were just as good, I mean free-to-play LRs were just as good as the premium-est unit in the game. LR Prime Battle Super Saiyan Goku had the very same leader skill that made Super Gogeta so powerful, so important. Thankfully, it helped a lot of people to play through the game, because you got to a point where you could not play the game without the leader skill. Wait, how much? Okay, 57. Thank God. Now, I'm going to turn on animations here. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Options. Do not skip animations. Then, let's start by fusing into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I find his face so small here, it's kind of funny. Turn around. I love this meme. Fusion! Ha! And there we go. The beauty masterpiece. 俺は悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。And we can also. Oh, wait a second. He's super attacking on first. Okay. Let's do this. It's good that we can compare the animations of both LR Gogetas. I'm not saying that this looks bad, not at all. This looks great, but it's crazy to say that in comparison with the new Gogetas, these animation look okay. Now let's compare what we just saw to this. The aura, man, the aura. I swear, 99% of this card's animation budget is solely on that glowing golden fist. That animation is so 86 million. Okay, the animation is just so detailed, so perfect. Now, I am torn between having AGL here or AGL here. I think I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, I want to see how much he can counter it for. And in case, for miraculously, he doesn't die from these two Gogeta's attacks, definitely the physical one counterattack will do the trick. And thankfully he's not attacking on slot 3 because we are not able to get any orbs. Okay, let's go with 4 orbs for Goku in the end. Okay, now, where can we notice it's going to be a counterattack or not? I've never noticed this. Okay, let me see if I can guess. Wait, it got a little bit black at the beginning. Is that it? Is that the hint they were talking about? Is this a counter? No way. The moment I say that I can never tell, I get it right. So is that little very brief black frame what indicates it's going to be a counter or not? 88 million! I'm loving this. I believe this definitely is going to be the very last turn. Yeah. This time we didn't even need that much RNG, did we? Of course, the Gogetas carried the whole team. The physical one didn't even get a chance to attack. Come on, don't be selfish. I swear, sometimes it feels like they can hear me. Then we're going to finish with the OG's Ultra Super Attack. Do you remember when 34 million was a high attack stat? It feels like it was ages ago, but that was just last year. Okay, and there we go. Completed with the GT Heroes team. I am not going to record out of this stage because it's going to be playing copyrighted music. So here you go. This is the team. No items, as you could see, not even support memories. Now, before we end the video, as promised, I'm going to play the Carnival Gogeta's intro real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, we hopped back in. Let me just make sure. Okay, everything's here. I'm going to make silence for his gorgeous introduction. And as soon as the intro is over, the video is over. So I'm going to say my outro right now. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next video.
でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒す者だ。